Crypto. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere, taking a look at MDT. MDT's been trucking right along ever since I accidentally got in down here. So I'm riding this train with you folks. So let's see where we go. Definitely came up here and we tried to make a breakout up here at 1083, and we came back down and tested the support at the 618. So as you can tell, it wicked all the way back down and pretty much checked the 618 at 0.0842, and it looks like it held pretty good. It tried to get through the 618 support at 0.09344, and I know BTC started having some dippy action, and it looks like MDT held pretty well, getting a little curvature here, and looks like it's starting to break through the 618 again. So if we definitely break through the support here at 618 at 0.0944 for some consolidation, and then this next move up, once we get through this 786 at 0.999, we can definitely look for a breakout of well, I wouldn't call it a breakout, but we can actually test. We'll be testing the resistance at 1083. If we can get through the 1083, we'll definitely be looking for some consolidation. Next point up, and the next target after that would be 1323, which would be some awesome recovery as far as MDT goes. So but you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So keep an eye on those price actions as far as our next leg up, and we'll definitely be looking, if we do get some pullback and BTC decides to really take have a good sell-off, and the sales sign goes up, then we're definitely looking at 0.842 for some support and some consolidation, possibly some sideways action, and then the next move up. And then if he really decides to have some definitely pullback, and a lot of the coins have been testing the 786, especially on these pullbacks, and grabbing that good support at 0.077 for some consolidation, and as well as more than likely some accumulation, and then that next move up. So I'm going to keep an eye on this number here. I know that's y'all don't want to hear that, but I definitely look for some more accumulation, and then that next move up. But if we're right in this area of breakout action, that's going to be the ideal situation. So let's keep an eye on it, and I'll run another page on it tomorrow, and we'll see where we're at as far as into the heavens, or dinking around for some accumulation. We'll find out tomorrow. But as I was looking at, a lot of these, MDT comes out of the same places like ASM and Jasmine. They both come out of Hong Kong, I'm pretty sure. So it's interesting to see how these are going to play out, but they all seem like some decent. I mean, the way they set up, it's like basic. With all the rewards platforms and stuff for these play to earn games that are coming out, they fit right into those, and all this game stuff's getting to be pretty big. So I'm not gonna put it past all these coins to do pretty good in the future. But you always gotta remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always gotta do what's right for you. So just gotta keep an eye on that, and we definitely gotta keep an eye on all the situation with like the breakout with wars and stuff like that that's going on overseas, and all the new laws that are going on over there. So those are some definitely things to go along with. But as far as the metaverse goes, that seems like it's got some bounds unknown. So so and they all know it's some definite money maker, and as well as I mean, some of the rule book of the theme that I seen on the Europe theme was like, well, we're gonna ban it, but if you already own it, you can go ahead and keep it. So it's like, if you can, and then if you can score it off to the side, if you can, that's okay too. But just don't be making any big giant purchases and transactions. Don't be washing funds, is what they're trying to tell them. So that was kind of I mean, the paragraph that I read was just, I mean, it was like a ring around. I mean, it was it was like a loophole within a loophole in a paragraph. But yeah, keep an eye on those prices, and keep an eye on BTC. We'll do a follow up tomorrow, and for everybody in MDT, have a good evening, and you also have a good evening, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. And Mr. Big Braids is signing out.